Pro Football Focus is listing the top 50 players in the NFL for the upcoming season. They're doing it 10 at a time. They revealed 21 to 30 today. So number 21 on the list, Joey Bosa. 22 is Russell Wilson. 25 is Myles Garrett. Nick Bosa at 27. So Myles Garrett at 25. He joins Nick Chubb, who is at 37, and John Johnson, who is at 41. But what do you make of Myles Garrett, ranked number 25 by Pro Football Focus?
Yeah, on first glance, I might think, that sounds a little low because, Myles is in the discussion for Defensive Player of the Year. He was last year before the bout with COVID. He will be again this year. I saw one of the gambling sites had him as a favorite to be Defensive Player of the Year. But when you include him in the same five-some as both Bosa brothers, then it kind of fits, right? He's not Aaron Donald yet. He didn't have the same season as TJ Watt did, so those guys are probably a little bit higher. Or Donald's probably a lot higher. He's probably top. He might be the top guy on the list. But so it seems like that fits for Myles, and it also feels like he's only going to get better. The next couple of years, I think he'll be really hitting his peak and could be considered a top 10 player, which is something for a defensive guy when it's so slanted toward quarterbacks and, playmakers. Yeah, so it seems about right, but I think that is also something that Myles will use as motivation to say, hey, I'm better than these guys. I'm better than both Bosas. I should be a top 10 guy.
Yeah, and if he stays healthy, we know what COVID did to him last year. He was on track to do something pretty special.